Yards Brewing Company started back in 1994 in a garage in the Manayunk section of Philadelphia. We were really small. This is our 5th location, and we needed help building a brewery that we could grow into. Working with Ziemann Holvrieka was absolutely awesome. They really understood what we were trying to do. They understood the flexibility that we needed in our brew house. And I think it's real important that they understood our beers and what we were doing. Being a craft brewer, we were making beers that were all over the map. We make low hop beers, high hop beers, low alcohol beers, high alcohol beers, all those things we were making. And we wanted the flexibility to be able to translate that into good, consistent brews. When we decided to do a 100-barrel brew house, we wanted to get the most efficient brew house we could, and that was our first goal. The installation was an amazing process here. The brew house came in parts. It was all prefabricated. Ziemann Holvrieka was amazing at working with us for that. What this brew house allows us to do, we can brew 12 times a day, which would be 1,200 barrels a day. With that, we're able to do 250,000 barrels a year with this brew house. All we got to do is add some more Ziemann fermenters for out front. The consistency that it provides, the quality that it provides, it lets us do the exact same beer every single time. We're using the same automation that we would for the big brew as we're doing for our pilot brew, and that is huge for consistency and especially when you scale up to the larger batches. Yards now has a lager. We absolutely love it. One thing with making the lager, a lot of it's about the whole mash and using the Ziemann Holvrieka Colibri mashing system, which really makes the beer unique. With the mashing system, you're actually able to correct some of the issues with the malt so that when you do run it off in the lauter, it runs off nice into the kettle. Yards is really proud of what we do. We're proud of the space that we built here with Ziemann Holvrieka. Not only is it a showpiece for us to talk about with other brewers and things like that, we also have the fermentation space, the tanks that are out front. We knew we were giving up space that we could have customers in, but we asked Ziemann Holvrieka if they would raise the tank up a little bit so we could put a table underneath so people could have a beer. And they came up with an idea that we're able to see people underneath the tanks out front. Ziemann Holvrieka were absolutely great partners to work with. They really are standing behind everything we do. Without them as partners, I don't think we'd be able to be as successful as we are.